if you'll indulge me a second, I'm a big fan of visualization. I actually believe that it saved my life. So there was a
Wow.
a time in my life where I had some business failures, and I lost my house. I had to sell all of my possessions, and I was really, really quite depressed. And I found a book called Psycho-Cybernetics by a guy called Maxwell Maltz. It's written in the 1960s. Don't know if you're familiar with it.
That's some title, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and he goes through visualization there, and I read that book and started visualizing, and it helped me get through that sort of stage of my life and the suicidal thoughts that I was having at the time, which were obviously not fantastic. So
So can you share more about how you used it?
yes, so there was a time when my depression was I just wouldn't get out of bed for days on end, didn't want to contact anybody. It was a real kind of issue of self-esteem. And the premise of the book that I read, Maxwell Maltz is a plastic surgeon who had a particular interest with people with facial scars and how they dealt with how they were perceived by other people, so their self-image. And I used it pretty much to the letter of the way that his book goes along. He says that you should see yourself sitting in a cinema, and whatever you want to do in life, have a picture on the cinema screen of you doing it, and you're sitting in the cinema just watching yourself. And I found that incredibly calming to start off with, but also very helpful, and helped me put my life back together, basically.
It's incredible, isn't it? I mean, it's incredible how something so seemingly simple can have such a profound effect on your state of mind.
I think that I kind of still do it to this day, and I can't praise the practice enough. It's just so simple, but so effective.